Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool Channel. On the bench today, we have the Ideal Industries rotating cable stripper. I was looking for the model number and I can't seem to find it, but I can't seem to find the model number. But anyway, I was even looking online. I've seen other brands out there, but I can't seem to find the model number. I guess I have to go to Ideal Industries and I'll put the model number on when I label the video. But anyway, guys, this cable stripper is a tool that I think, well, you may or may not need. I find it to be handy. That's why I purchased it years ago. I don't use it as much as I guess I would like to because sometimes I forget I have it. And I always default back to stripping when I strip cable, like 2/0 wire, number 8, 6 wire. I always use my cable cutters to strip it. But this tool right here works just as good when you're trying to strip the insulation off of those types of cable. Now, what I used to do, I have a pair of either I'm using a utility knife to cut, which could be dangerous too if you don't do it right. Use that if you're not experienced in using that utility knife. Some people call it box cutter to to cut that insulation off. Some of them peel it off. Some of them cut a circle first, to cut it and then cut a line down the middle and just peel it off like that. I know how to do that, and I'm sure a lot of you know how to do it, because and for those of you who new at it and it looks easy for someone else to do it, you guys be careful because that blade is sharp and it doesn't discriminate. It will cut you. It will cut you badly. Anyway, so not saying that if you don't know how, just because you don't know how to use that utility knife or you use something else doesn't make you any less of a good electrician. Just make you a safe electrician and one that goes home with all its pieces, all your pieces. Anyway, guys, before we continue, support the channel. I'm always extending my hand out. Look at it as a form of a handshake, saying that you approve of what I'm doing. You enjoy the videos, you're enjoying the tools that are being shown, and you're learning something, or just being entertained. When I say subscribe, fellas, I mean just subscribe to the channel. You don't have to pay me anything yearly, monthly, weekly, anything. You don't have to pay YouTube anything. It's just that you subscribe to the channel. It's like your favorite TV program when you program your cable box or your whatever. And you'll just be notified when I release a new video, and it'll keep you in rotation of all of my other videos that you may have missed. So if you do like to subscribe to the channel, and support the channel, here's my hand as an extension. You're telling me that you really love what I'm doing and you support it. I like shake my hand. That's all the subscription is, and I would appreciate it and your support. Post a comment if you choose to. I do answer them. Share the video if you know someone else would enjoy it. Now back to this. This tool is it's a nice tool and it's a safe tool. I do recommend it. How you use it is this: you get your you can't use it on like number 12 and 10 and things. I'm telling you, this for much more heavier cable. Go for number 6, number 8, and on up, things like that. So what you do, you have your hand here, and you turn this. Well, first of all, you push this up right here, and you put the cable that you're about to strip. You see at the top right here, that little blade right there? That blade is adjustable, okay? You can adjust that blade. See it? You can adjust that blade to whatever you want it to be, and whatever height you want it to be. And you put the cable in there, and the cable, this top part up here, it holds the cable where that blade right here goes inside the cable, and you just rotate the tool around the cable, and it cuts the insulation off. And once it makes the circle cut, you pull this like this, you move that over, then that spins the blade around, because now you're about to zip right down to open the blade up. Like some of you, when you're using a utility knife, you make the circle first, and then you draw the line straight down. You open the blade up, the insulation up by drawing the line straight down, then you peel it off. This does the same thing, but you don't have to worry about being cut. And it's not hard to use. It's very user friendly if you know what you're doing. And I'm sure most of you out there know what you're doing. I hope you do anyway. So when you turn this little handle right here, all thing that does is just changes the direction of the blade. Like when it's like this, the blade is going straight to cut the insulation. When you turn this, you turn the blade from straight to that way, and you just zip it right off, and you just peel the handle off. Peel the insulation off, and there you go. You don't have to worry about being cut or anything like that. So that's why I recommend this tool. I do believe in using the right tool at the right job. Sometimes you don't always have it, and you have to, you have to modify things or, make exceptions. I do understand that, but if you don't, and that's why you're in this field, you should be making a decent bit of money. Buy yourself some decent tools that will prevent you from being hurt out there. So this is another tool that I recommend. You can find them on eBay. They're almost kind of giving them away out there, but it won't hurt to have one of these in your tool bag. So that's just my opinion. And so with that being said, guys, I want to, and then the build quality is very nice. You don't have to buy this brand by Ideal Industry. They make them in a lot of companies out there. But the only problem is though, and the thing about it, the same one, it's made. The other companies have their name stamped on them. Just say you have a company made by, I don't know. Let's just say Tripp Lite. Well, Tripp Lite will put their name on this same cutter, and you got the same exact cutter, just a different name that they just stamped on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like GMC truck and a Chevy truck. Both of them are the same. Just you remove Chevy and put GMC. That's all it is. But this is a nice tool, and they're not expensive, but it's worth its money, and it'll pay for itself. You'll see. You won't regret it. So, guys, thank you as always for watching, from tuning in. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can do that now as we talk. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell next to it. Post a comment if you choose to. Share the video. All that is in support of the channel to help it grow. Thank you, guys. And until the next video, and there will be more, lots more. I'll see you then. I'm out.